try to continue to warm up. Oh, I just took a spill. What's going on, everyone? Chance and Harley here, and today we are future Chance and Harley. Usually we'll shoot these intros before we actually start the video or as we're starting the video, but today we're coming to you from the future.
Yeah.
Because as you'll see here in a few minutes, we got up and it was chaos soon after I got up. Yep.
Within minutes.
Yep. I got up, and you'll see it all here in just a few minutes, but at the end of the last video, we were basically saying that it wasn't much of a historic storm, but then the ice came.
Yeah.
And while we're recording this is actually the 29th. What I filmed that you're about to see is the 25th and the 26th, so Sunday and Monday.
Yep.
What you saw in the last video was the Saturday. Well, you'll see the next clip that we show immediately after this. It is icing, and it's actually the night of the 25th, whenever that's happening.
Yeah.
Or the night of the 24th, whenever that's happening.
Yeah, it started
next morning.
It started late
Well,
Saturday night.
Technically, it was midnight, so
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
But
I hope you're confused, because we're confused. No,
it started icing Saturday night, like at midnight.
Yep.
And when we got up Sunday morning at 6,
the power
was out
soon after. So
Yeah.
you get to see all of that in this vlog, and so much more. It's going to be the next 2 days. We stopped vlogging at the end of this, just because things kind of, we were out of power for a couple of days, and just you'll see all of it. You'll see all of it. So
the kids
stay tuned.
were here.
Yep.
Just trying to make sure everybody was warm and fed and all that good stuff. So.
Exactly. So stay tuned. Check it out. Let us know in the comments if you had power, if you didn't have power, how this storm affected you. If you're somewhere in the country or out of the country where it didn't affect you, let us know, because we're interested in seeing where all it affected and how it affected. So, yeah, hope y'all enjoy the vlog.
Yep.
Alright, guys. Update. That's ice. Look how shiny that is. It looks like a skating rink. An ice skating rink. We're going to try to get down these steps with no rail. Okay, so that's good. We crunch down. That's good. Oh, that's ice. That's ice. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is crunchy ice. Harley has directed me to go check out the road. There's our tree. I forgot to show y'all this tree earlier. This is one that I would worry about. And maybe that one over there as well. I mean, this is slick. It's definitely ice falling now. for sure. Look. It's ice. Ice. Stay tuned. It's gonna get crazy. Okay, I've gotten up. It's about 6:30 and it is raining now. So I'm not sure how long it's supposed to do this. This could be a good thing. Maybe it'll melt some of the stuff that's on the trees maybe, or it might create more. I'm not sure. It's not really a freezing rain. It's a actual rain, but anything that comes down, I'm pretty sure is gonna freeze. So here's the situation right now. Shortly after I filmed that other video, the power started flickering and then eventually went out. So now we're trying to get this fire going and get some heat in the house, because this is our only heat source right now, other than blankets. Here we are the next morning outside. Not sure. I think it's about 7:30ish. We're out of power right now. I'm bringing Leo out. Right now it's all ice out here. It's not very slippery. It's crunchy. Our rose bushes are just bent over. I'm going to show y'all some of these trees and stuff too. I'm just going to let Leo do his business, and then we're going to bring him inside. I don't want his paws to get messed up out here, so we're gonna let him do. But he seems to be wanting to. Oh, we got damage. Oh wow. Check it out. This tree right here has fell, and then this one right here. I'm not going to get too close to it because I don't know if something's going to fall off of it, but we got damage right here for sure. Branches fell off that tree. Come on, Leo. I don't think Leo can find anywhere to use the bathroom at. And it's definitely raining right now. I'm going to see if I can get him to use the bathroom and get him back inside. You can see right here. You can see the... Right here you can see the steps. Might need to clear them off. I got the fire going on the inside. Let's check these trees out. I can hear people, they have generators going right now. Just, I didn't think that the power would go out very long. I didn't really, to be honest, I didn't take that part of it seriously, but okay, so yeah, you can see. Yeah, those are frozen. The roof up there. We haven't had a fireplace very long. We've had a fireplace. This is the only house that we've ever had a fireplace in, but so I wasn't sure if it was going to be frozen up there or not. Not really seeing a whole lot of smoke come out of there, so hopefully everything's venting good. I have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, got this tree right here. That's the neighbor's tree over there. It's very scary whenever you don't have power, just because it's such a huge part of our life. It's crazy that so many people lived without power for so long, and now it's like, yeah, I can see the smoke coming out now. But now it's like we don't have a lot of the same things that we used to have. Like, we're trying to get coffee, we're trying to do all that stuff, And it's just a lot harder now because we're not used to it. I can hear that there's ice. And then here's our unit also. That's not good. Icicles forming on the roof. Yep. I'm gonna take care of some of this stuff and then see what's going on. Go inside and warm up a bit by the fire. Solid ice right here. This was not a good idea, looking back on it. So that's the situation we have now. Cars are solid ice. Here's our street. Slushy. I think that's water. Cars are solid ice. Handles are frozen over. Can't even get into that. On this air unit over here, I might put a tarp over it if it seems to be freezing now. Melting, so that's good. But what I'm worried about is once everything melts, then it's just gonna freeze back when the temperatures drop and the rain stops. We'll see how it goes. That's the current state. I'll put the time right now. I kind of lost track of time, and I probably won't be recording as much as I did on the last vlog, just because we don't have power, and I'm trying to conserve energy. We're gonna get Old Faithful covered up here. Definitely ice. I can hear it coming down on the old tarp. I think it's about to get bad again. Still no power. Just trying to make sure when everything comes back on that it's good to go. It's about 1:30 right now. This is the tree in the front. We've got Katie and Juliet. We're gonna walk around the neighborhood a little bit. Oh
my God, there goes that one.
Oh, I wish I would have had the face. We need to be careful.
Yeah, that's what we need to try to stay out from under trees.
There's people out in this. This tree's lost quite a bit over here. I can't believe there's people out trying to work in this, unless they just have to. That whole thing's going. I was gonna move that. Branch, but I don't think.
Yeah.
We need to.
Hey.
I'll go this way. Whoa. I bet this is heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, they're hard. I don't want
Those waterproof.
These?
Yeah.
Is yours?
Yeah.
Yours should be.
Any better be.
Yeah. What do y'all think about this? All this snow.
I'd rather be staying here.
Yeah.
I was a skeptic.
You didn't think it was gonna happen?
No, he was like, I think it's gonna happen.
I didn't think it was gonna happen like this.
Not to this degree.
Yeah, not
for
this
sure. I
degree.
thought we might got a little bit of snow and that was going to be about it. Maybe an inch or two of snow. That's all that ever happens.
Yep.
And here we are. No power. No food. We're out here scavenging for birds.
Hot dogs.
Do you think y'all could walk to Walmart right now?
Could I? Yes.
I might
Do I
just
want to?
fall over and just let
Not
my
necessarily, but if it came down to life or death, I would definitely walk to Walmart right now. It'll take about an hour. Probably 2. About an hour on the way.
That wind's picking up.
That was green. I can't even see it.
The wind's picking up
Yeah, I know.
a lot. And it's gonna start getting colder. Yeah, the sun's going down, wind's getting hurt.
You sure you don't want this plugged in?
Yeah, sure.
I can put my hand in my pocket and I'll be fine.
This is that hill that gets us.
All the branches.
I'll be surprised if that stays.
Yeah, I will too.
Woo! I don't remember ever seeing really anything like this before. All these trees down over there too. This tree, they've already cut it up. It was down earlier. They've already cut it up, put it in piles. We made it back. I don't know if I'll be back out here again today. So that's it. There's so much ice on these vehicles.
About a good 3/4 of an inch of ice. That's since we got here earlier.
That's since y'all got here?
Yeah. We had it cleared off. You ready?
Yeah.
Should not call 911 to report a power outage. We need to keep those lines open for emergencies. Do call 911 if you see a down power line.
This is what we're working with on the Maxima here. We got in that one. We got in here. But the Maxima is under solid ice. It's caving to getting us in. We got into the other car, but look how thick this ice is. Like, but yeah, we're getting into the cars. Make sure you put your windshield wipers up whenever it snows or ices. That way you can use them if you need to. Well guys, this one did not last. A lot of it is, but right here fell down. And these things, whenever they fall, it's not like it's any kind of warning. They just come down. This one isn't looking too good either. Yesterday we were saying that this wasn't as historic as they were predicting. Today, this is historic. I've never seen anything like this before. You got,
For the south, anyways.
yeah, not in the south. We just don't listen like how this is just echoing.
It's like a rumble Tuesday afternoon in Michigan.
Yeah, this just don't happen. It's all ice. Got the unit covered up still. These trees still up. That one in the front, it just went. Like it was there, and then all of a sudden it fell. They fall fast. They don't give any kind of warning. They just crack and fall. Like no warning at all. And it can happen in an instant. I don't know if this one's gonna stay up or not. It might end up coming down the rest of the way. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. It's gotten dark and we have the fire going, but no lights still. We've been out of electricity since the power's been off since about 6 o'clock this morning, 6:30, and it hasn't came on at all. We've been living off sandwiches, Reese's, what else? Hot dogs, peanut butter sandwiches, crackers, Milky Ways, just junk. But got this trusty radio with the cool light, and yeah, we're gonna hunker down tonight and make it through the night, and hopefully, if it doesn't come back on tonight, hopefully it'll be on tomorrow. What you doing?
I'm going to attempt to cook some pizza rolls.
Over an open flame.
In this little thing here.
So we made it through the night. We've been without power for about 24 hours. We still have wood. We're gonna ration the wood just a little bit to see, how far we can make that last. And then we're just up underneath covers. Our thermostat says it's about 53, 54 degrees in here right now, which isn't bad, especially whenever you're covered up. But yep, it's supposed to only get colder, and it's supposed to only feel like 1 or 0 degrees here today. So we'll see how it goes. So this tree hasn't had any more damage. The cars are just iced over like crazy. This thing is buried in ice. Look. Buried in ice. It's cold. Very cold. This tree I'm kind of worried about because it's right here about the driveway. I don't know. We'll see. I think the plan is to make it through today, and if power doesn't come back on, then we're going to try to get something. Today is Monday, January 26th, I believe. And yeah, we're just gonna We're just gonna ride it out today. What you doing?
About to scramble Lily some eggs.
Yeah.
It's like Red Dead Redemption.
You got it done, didn't you?
They scrambled.
Looking good.
I don't know how good they're gonna taste.
So our power just came back on. How you feeling? How you
Happy.
How you
Thank
feeling?
you, Jesus.
Yep. It's about time. I just got all the cars dug out. Took the car around just to see if we were going to be able to get out and come back in, and the power came on. So I'm not going to complain about that. I would much rather have power than to waste all that time, because I'm going to have to dig it out anyway. I don't think it's going to melt before we're going to have to go anywhere. Glad the power is back on. I'll show you what we're doing. Fixing coffee. Getting coffee all fixed up. That's priority number one. And then cook something hot to eat. So it appears that our unit is working okay. Hopefully this ice on top is good. It'll be alright. But yeah. Shout out to Westinghouse. This thing has been a beast. This has been one of the craziest winter storms, snows, ices, whatever you want to call it. This has been the craziest thing that I've seen whenever it comes to winter weather. Most of the trees, these trees seem to be holding up just fine. There's a lot of trees down in Tennessee. There's a lot of trees down everywhere around here. Yeah, we've been blessed and fortunate. We had to go through some hard stuff. The night's not over. The cold's not over. We're gonna see what happens. We were able to cook up some food. We cooked up some bacon. Got plenty of coffee made. Everything. So, ham. Just trying to cook up something that we could heat up easily or put on a sandwich or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The roads are complete ice, pretty much. Very slick. Not as slick as they were earlier. I think people have been driving on them, so it's a little bit better now. But overall, probably not what you want to be driving on. I was able to get out earlier and drive around the block and just check everything out, just to make sure that if we did need to leave, that we could get out of here. Got all the cars fixed up, but yeah, it's still pretty rough out here. Very cold. Starting to feel like the sun's gonna be going down soon, and it's just gonna get very cold again tonight. Hoping the power stays on. If the power stays on, we'll be good. But this is all the ice that some of it that we pulled off of the vehicles. You can see there, good and clean now, good and clear. Got all of them cleared off. The sun helped out a whole lot. But yeah, we're just gonna try to continue to warm up. Oh, I just took a spill. I'm just gonna continue to warm up and go from there. All right, this is about the 4th or 5th time I've had to turn this alarm off. It keeps on going off. It's our sewer alarm. Can't hear it, but like it's getting loud. Hold on. So that alarm is our sewer alarm. It keeps on going off. It's about the 4th time it went off already. 3rd or 4th time. I don't know why it keeps going off, but it does, and it's very annoying. Just got out of the shower, had to come out, turn this thing off again. Hopefully it's the last time. So there you see it. That was and is one of the most historic ice storms. I think there's people in Nashville, there's tons and tons of people without power.
Still.
We were out of power for 30 plus hours. And I thought that I would be good for way more than 30 hours and it wouldn't bother me. But
you would have been good if he had coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't.
And
we're going to buy a few things.
And
for
as soon as that power come back on, we were
like,
right.
Make coffee. Make coffee.
Make coffee. It was definitely a crazy experience. As you saw, I took a fall. I'm okay. The hip doesn't hurt too bad. I cannot believe how fast I got up from that fall.
I couldn't either. When I seen it, I was like, man.
I'm not that far from the ground, so it's easy for me to get up. And it wasn't like a fast fall. It was kind of a gradual slip and fall. So
I just didn't go out there, so I didn't have to worry about falling because it was a mess.
I mean, they say that there was a ice storm like 94 or something. I was 9 years old whenever that 9 or 10 years old whenever that happened. I guess 9. And I don't really remember it, but I'm going to remember this one because I had to keep the fire going. We had to make sure everyone was warm. Sure. We had to make sure that, we didn't know, which we didn't even cover this in the vlog, but this is the 29th, so this is a few days after this vlog was filmed, and I had to get back to work. I had to do a whole lot of stuff, and then Harley, we just been trying to get everything back running, and running the way that it needs to be normal, I guess. And then we found out
I was off all week, so that helped.
Yep, that helped out a lot. And then we found out that our sewer was messed up. The sewer pump at the house was messed up, so that was a whole nother adventure.
There's a lot of people in the neighborhood, though. Everybody's alarms were
the
going
electricity.
Off.
We didn't realize that those were electric pumps, and when the electricity goes out, those don't work. So
you got a house full of people flushing toilets. And
it's been a mess, to say the least. Overall, I mean, and there's still stuff out there. Today's the 29th. There's still stuff out there.
You can't even see our grass still. It's covered.
Yep. We're hoping.
And our road they just came and plowed it a little bit today, but it's still super icy.
We're hoping. Today we got out. We done a lot of stuff. We're hoping that there's supposed to be another winter storm, some snow, something coming.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this storm was. No one really knows. You look at one source, it says one thing. You look at another one. But I haven't seen the word ice anywhere for it.
Thank goodness. Yeah.
Hopefully this stuff will melt some tomorrow before that stuff comes in. But overall, the first video, if you haven't seen that, I'll link it down in the description and I'll pin it on the first comment. You can go check that out. But in the first video, I feel like we were kind of downplaying this. I know I was. I mean, it was bad.
I thought we were going to get like a flurry or something. Because we never hardly get even snow.
Yeah.
Maybe one snow a year, and it's usually not even that much.
If we would have just got the snow, we'd been fine. It was the ice that messed everything up.
Yeah, all kinds of trees are broke. They showed areas of Nashville. It looks like
a war zone.
A war zone, yes. It's so crazy. I know your cousin, she posted a video, and it was just insane. It's crazy.
Yep. There's a lot of damage. We hope that everybody stayed safe. We hope that everyone's staying warm.
We do still have friends that don't have power. Your brother.
Yep.
There's a few people that we know that still don't have power.
It's bad. It's really bad.
And the temperatures are
cold.
Yeah,
and it hasn't really got warm. I mean, it's only been above freezing just barely. So it's just probably, this is one for the record books for sure.
Yeah, I don't know how people live up north. If you live up north, hands down to you, because I could not do it. At all.
Well,
I was sending him TikToks like, "This is us. Needs to be us on the beach." Right now.
Yep. And if I ever hear anything like this coming again, believe me, we'll be taking y'all on a vacation, because I'm not sticking around for no more of that. And it was a stressful time. I know the day after the power came back on and everything, I was just feeling, I think it was just my adrenaline, from where my adrenaline was just peaked out, trying to just be in survival mode and trying to make sure that everything stayed. I didn't get much sleep, just trying to make sure that we were good to go. But
You did awesome. You took care of us.
I think we all did.
So good.
I think everybody did a great job.
We had a
and
game plan for when the power come back on, because
as you saw,
a
some
lot of
that,
people were like, their power would come on, but then it'd go off and be out again. So we were like, okay, if it comes back on, we're going to do this, 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 this.
Yep.
Make sure we got everything we need before it goes back off again. Luckily, we have been blessed, because so far our power has not went back off, even though other people in our neighborhood, theirs has been off. You know.
So we just did our 30 hours and we were done so far.
So far. So.
Yep.
And I'm hoping we don't get anything else this weekend.
Yep.
I need this stuff to melt. We went to a couple stores today. We loaded up on junk food, and then we went to lunch. It was nice. We ain't been out of the house since last Friday. Today's Thursday, and we haven't been out of the house since last Friday.
Almost a week.
So we were going a little stir crazy, for sure.
Anything else?
No.
Well, we hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right, bye.